Kanye West is looking to revolutionize industry in the small town of Cody, Wyoming. The megastar made his first public appearance at the town that he adopted in northern Wyoming at his Sunday service in August. Since then, rumors have flown about what he plans to do with the land that he bought south of Cody. West made his first official move to build an amphitheater on his property in Cody at the Park County Commissioners meeting last month. However, according to Commissioner Dossie Overfield, the plans have been put on hold because West changed his mind.
About 2 to 3 months ago, they approached Park County about a permit to build a approximately 72,000 square foot meditation center out on the ranch. And about the time it went to public hearing for the Planning and Zoning Commission, after many hours of researching plans and all that afternoon, Mr. Kanye's staff came in and said the plan had changed and they may be adding residential to it. Well, in adding residential, it changes the whole process that it needs to be reviewed under and the permitting process. So that is when the Planning and Zoning Commission denied the request then, just on the basis that it's not now what he originally applied for.
The Wyoming Game and Fish Department has gotten involved in the project after Governor Mark Gordon issued an executive order in August protecting core population areas for sage grouse.
Part of the regulations deal with the Wyoming Game and Fish and the executive order on sage grouse habitat and mule deer migration corridors, which can affect private land, as we found out.
But West's vision extends farther than an underground meditation structure. West has recently made an agreement to lease an industrial building from Forward Cody, the economic development branch for the community. James Klessens is the CEO for the organization and says that West plans to move his Yeezy shoe company north of town.
So it was somewhat of a God thing that he asked if there was available space. We showed him the space. Magic was made, the deal was cut, and they are right now working to set up their prototyping operation here in our community.
In addition to Monster Lake Ranch and the Cody Labs building, West has also purchased the Bighorn Mountain Ranch east of Grable. No one from West's organization has yet responded to requests for official word about his intentions for the properties, but Klessens says in his conversations with West, he has big plans.
Well, I think it's interesting that, 100 years ago we had a global superstar lived in our community. 100 years later we have another. Buffalo Bill was about newspapers and hotels and outfitting, and Mr. West is not only involved in the entertainment business, in production of videos and music, but he's involved in this whole apparel and footwear making company, and he has a great interest in sustainable housing, sustainable building practices.
Like Buffalo Bill before him, Kanye West is boldly going forward on a multitude of creative projects, although the next steps in his Wyoming plans remain a mystery. From Cody, I'm Wendy Core reporting.